Continue to follow the developing story here. Just a short while ago, all mine workers who were trapped underground at Sibanye Gold Mine have now been rescued. Everybody is safe. We go back to the mine again, where my colleague, ENC reporter Nickolaus Bauer, is standing by. I understand, Nickolaus, you've got one of the miners there.
Indeed, Lawrence Sitole, production manager, was trapped underground for some 30 hours. Let's hear straight from him. Lawrence, you must be relieved.
Yes, I'm relieved because for about 32 hours I've been underground without any, the fans were not working, so everything was not working. But we managed to calm down all the employees. So I think the management of Petrix Mine or the Sibanye Stillwater must make sure that for the next time something like this must not happen, because it seems as if it was a power failure on surface. On the 31st of December at about 11:45, I think so. So it was a power failure underground.
So this is not the first time you've had a power failure and had people trapped underground?
No, it's a first time with a power failure. Actually, we hear that because we are underground, but we hear that it was a power failure underground. Then there was so much storms and all the stuff. But we managed to calm down all the employees, so each and everyone is happy, everyone is out, so there's no one underground at the moment now, so everyone is out.
Sibanye said that they were providing you guys with food, water supplies, ensuring the health and safety of their employees was looked after. Do you agree with that statement?
Yes, I do agree. They managed to provide us with food and the water underground. Then we managed to give the employees so that they can come down, so everything is all right. I think every employee is out now.
And how did it exacerbate the situation because the fans were not working? I mean, was there enough air to breathe? People were obviously getting stressed out because of the lack of air?
Yeah, we withdraw all the employees from the working places. Then we took them to the stations so that they can stay there where everything is all right. The velocity was good and the condition were good. So we did check everything. So everybody was healthy and safety. I think so.
What is the plan from here? Do you understand that, now that power has been restored, do you think that work will recommence at the mine? Yeah, the work will recommence as from tonight. So I think the morning shifts must go down to go and check the fans if everything is all right. But electricity is back now at the moment, so everything is still under control. Explain to us very briefly, take us into your confidence. What were you thinking spending over a day underground, not knowing when you would be brought to the surface? Were you ever worried about your safety? Were you ever worried about the possibility that you might not come up ground and come up from underground again? Yeah, because there was no communication from underground to surface. That was the problem. We were worried about that thing. But most of the thing we were worried about our families, because we didn't know what they think at that time. But about us, everything was all right, but there was no communication from underground to surface. That was the problem only. We were thinking about our families. That was the thing. Do you hold any hard feelings towards management for not doing enough to bring you to the surface sooner? Not exactly, because something like this happens. It's a natural cause. It was not for them. It was just a natural cause. But I think they learn something from today, that they must get something. I think the generators from now on will be 100%. Lawrence Sitole, last question from me. Has this experience maybe made you question your career path? Made you maybe question your job in mining? Are you going to be looking for work elsewhere, or is this just something that you're going to have to come to terms with? No, working in the mine is a good thing. I think it's the right thing. My career will be based on the mining things. There's nothing I can. There's no way I can go. Mining is all right for me. Then there's nothing I can do. And how many years have you been working in the mining sector? I've been working for 16 years now, working in the mining sector. And in 16 years, have you ever experienced something like this? No, not. It's the first time experiencing something like this. All right. Well, I'm very happy that you're above surface, and please pass ENCA's regards on to every single mine worker that you come across. It's been a story that we've been covering since yesterday, getting on the scene about 7 p.m. Over 30 hours underground, and Bradan, very brave men and women now being brought to the surface. They're saying that maybe communication was a bit sketchy from Sibanye Stillwater, with communication links being put under severe strain. But they're now brought to the surface, and as far as Lawrence Tole, one of the production supervisors, can tell, work will recommence either this morning or later on this afternoon.
Thank you very much, Nickolaus. Lawrence Tole saying very clearly there issues of communication, and also speaking about the need for a contingency plan, speaking about the need for a generator. We'll go back to Nickolaus later on this morning. Now.